I know she also has a bit of a nicer ass. Actually, I don't know. They're definitely not and fuck out of here. I get the harem ending with Hano and Lily. That's what.
How do you do that?
I can't tell you.
Well, we actually have to record it and then use the sound recorder when it actually gets to that part.
I can't actually. You can only find it out on yourself. That's what's one of the rules.
You did. I bet you looked on the internet, if anything.
Nope. Well, I looked on the internet, found some guy, and he's like, dude, to find it out. He gave me subtle hints, but I'm not going to do that because I'm a dick.
Wow. And yet I've been around long enough to be a nice guy to you, and you fucking.
No. I'm still going to be a bit of a dick to everybody, no matter how long I've known them for.
All right. Anyway, so who would you choose? Hanako, Lily, or Emmy? You can only choose one.
Hanako.
Fuck you, fine. I get Lily, so that means we both have to do Emmy.
What?
Yeah, because not going there because you have Hanako, I have Lily. That means we both have to share Emmy, which is pretty weird.
Okay. Sure.
Or we just throw Emmy in a fucking pit.
No, so what we do is we kill her in a car crash. It's so ironic. You can survive one, you can't survive two.
It's just what was that fucking where they take the crash dummy, just put a helmet on and just right into the wall.
Yeah. All right.
Have like 200 miles an hour.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Don't just bump it into me. Nothing there is just splendid. Sorry, it's my fault. I was just going to get some stuff, and I was in kind of a hurry.
Oh, yeah,
That's someone his Emmy, isn't it? The little girl coughs quietly and pulls her plastic or metallic feet, looking down at them before saying anything. Hi, Lily, Hanako. I guess the girls know each other. Do please try to be more careful. You might be sturdy enough to endure these sorts of accidents, but there are some people who aren't. The girl blushes and starts to fidget nervously like a little child caught misbehaving. Oh, you're a naughty girl, aren't you, Emmy?
Oof. That's later on, though, but we're not doing an Emmy path.
It's so cute, I find myself smiling. I know that. I was just...
Getting pissed off.
I gotta go. These are out of my head, and I promised to help with printouts, but I went running instead. Sorry, I've got to change and everything. You can change right here. Before any of us can say anything, Emmy's already bolted away, leaving the hallway eerily quiet. Does that kind of thing happen often around here? There are more rules in Yamaku than usual for running a Kodos. But that really stops it seems. Shakes her head weakly and offers a slight composed smile. I don't think there's anything we can do to stop her, I'm afraid. She'll be off then. Lily heads off along the hallway and Hanako hurries after her. The route to the room, the two routes, yeah. Huh?
I'm not
any correction?
No,
huh?
It is a route. But in the state, in my state, it's route. But the way you're saying it is correct. It is route. So go ahead.
Route then. The route.
You're not going there. Just not going there. Just continue. Just continue.
The route to the room to 2UT is fairly simple to retrace, being still fresh in my mind from yesterday.
Shut
Lily and Hanako quickly got the bussiness of making lunch.
You mother hubbub.
Before I can even open my small bag of food, Lily's bussying herself with the thermos and Taya bags as Hanako is setting out both their lunch boxes.
Stop sounding so formal. You want me to read? You want me to narrate with these regular shit?
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna do these. You do the characters. I'll do the narrating.
All right, fine.
All right.
So, is this what you meant by coming here almost every day? Yes, Hanako and I usually have lunch here. It's both of us, so we ended up using this room regularly.
After seeing Hanako, who's doing it? Who's doing it?
Fine. Fine.
All right, fine. After seeing Hanako's reaction to me over the past couple of days, I can understand why this is a boon. That and Lily being able to get some quiet away from her class as well. I take my seat last. After Lily poured the tea for us and sits down. I cannot talk today. Alright, continue. The more I spend with the two girls, the more I think they're a perfect foil to Misha and Shizune. What the fuck? There is no similarity to that, but still, continuing. Even without a voice, Shizune is direct and brash, and Misha seems to get along with everyone. On the other hand, Lily is soft-spoken and relaxed, while Hanako seems to be the shyest girl I've ever met. Lago.
So, how are you faring your mind, Sal? You seemed a bit flustered before. Apart from getting lost on again, and being crash-tackled outside my classroom, fine, I guess. You look pretty hurtful. Are you really okay?
For a brief moment, I considered telling Hanako and Lily about my condition, but then I hold it back. I can't tell why, but for some reason I feel uncomfortable talking about it to these relative strangers, even if they have been pretty friendly.
Yeah, it's nothing. I was just a bit startled.
Judging from the two girls' expression, I don't think they're buying it. But in what I assume is their way of respecting my privacy, they don't press the matter. I guess that is one of the unwritten rules around here. Don't ask, even if people's conditions are obvious, like Hanako's. There's still bound to be a story.
Emmy. That fucking backstory, man. That made me like, oh, Emmy, is that why you fuck so much? Because he takes away the pain?
Okay, let me continue. Oh, fuck!
Yeah, go on, go.
Oh, God. Everyone has things they don't feel comfortable speaking about, and I think everyone here recognizes that.
Okay. So, how long have you been in this school? You both seem to know your way around pretty well. Well, not since the start of high school, but only moved to the dormitories a year ago. Hanako joined at the start of high school as well, and moved to the dormitories when I moved to the dormitories. What?
And moved to the dormitories when
if memory serves me right. That's right. Since high school.
You are in high school!
So you've known each other. I try to say it, but it's fucking my mic's messed up.
Yeah.
So you've known each other since then.